Good morning, Kirinyaga University. This is Kirinyaga University Media Club, and here we are on the spotlight with Longana KYU Media, and with us we have our Secretary General, and we want him to. Good morning, Kirinyaga University. This is Kirinyaga University Media Club, and here we are on the spotlight with Longana KYU Media. And with us, we have our Secretary General, and we want him to introduce himself.
Yes, first and foremost, I'm feeling supercalifragisticexpialidocious. I'm going by the name Patrioba Ojoriti, the Secretary General, Kirinyaga University 2024-2025.
Okay, Mr. Patrioba, our Secretary General. Yes, I can see Kisungu Kubwa from here. And so, what are your opening statement? How can you rate your delivery as SGC?
First, we've made a paradigm shift in terms of progress and work as the SGC. We can rate ourselves as 9 out of 10 because of the work we have done.
That means you're doing well. What about the office of SecGen alone?
For the office of the SecGen, if I can encounter the projects that I've done, and let me be open on this. One, in my docket, in liaison with the office and other SGCs, because this is a one-room board whereby we all work together, we have ensured that the smooth running of the events in the school. Security around Kirinyaga University has been improved. That is my docket. Yes.
Okay, that's good. That means you saying you are working very well, eh?
Yes.
And maybe to gauge you or to take you back a little bit, according to the CUSO constitution,
Yes.
do you know the functions of your office of the SecGen?
Yes. The simple one is to take the minutes. That's the simple one. Everyone knows.
You take the minutes.
I take the minutes for all meetings that we held. Mm-hmm. Secondly, in liaison with the other SGC members, if there is any event, I must put my signature there to certify that events or planned must be done well or has been done well.
That's all.
Yes.
That's all. Okay. You are, as the office of the SecGen, yes. You are the custodian of all students' activities.
The mouthpiece.
Not the mouthpiece, yes. But custodian and also the spokesperson of all the students. Yes. You're the custodian of all the students' activities and the mouthpiece of the students, isn't it?
Yes.
In that conjunction, how well have you done?
It's a good question. First, the previous let's talk about the previous activities that were not done yet, but right now as you're speaking, they are on progress. One, when it comes in the docket of entertainment, because that is that is now something goes directly to the comrades. We have ensured, I and my SGCs, we have ensured that apart from having football and that streaming games in school, we are bringing in what we call Netflix. That is an extra subscription on premiums of Netflix. Secondly, we are working on the pool tables, whereby pool tables are on the process. We have signed everything, and in the course of maybe this month or next month or second semester, we will have pool tables around the school, whereby it will bring all comrades in the school. You see that? Also, there is this called PS games, whereby this thing, it always not, it happens around Kirinyaga, around business around Kirinyaga, but how the purpose of us bringing this thing into school is to make this comrade come together in school and embrace the culture of their school. Second, if you come in terms of in the line of academics, there are little complaints coming right now because in liaison with the academic secretary, I'm sure every complaint that was coming from the comrades about the portals having problems, they have now solved. Secondly, financial issue. In liaison with the finance secretary, right now every student or every comrade has been in case, let's say, in case he has the problem with maybe his finances in the portal, Mr. Finance, in liaison with him, he has ensured that there is smooth running of that part.
Okay,
Yes.
that's okay. You've mentioned something
Yes.
about Netflix.
Yes.
Netflix. Is Netflix coming to cover sports in KYU?
No. Netflix, you see, games, let's say football, if you, let's say EPL, we as the culture of Africa, I don't know where the problem came in. We mostly embrace those foreign footballs, let's say EPL games, La Liga, and what have you. So these games usually happens only on Saturdays, weekend. So we sat down and decided that what if we can come up with another thing apart from this uh, football subscription? We come up with Netflix thing whereby this Netflix, in any case a comrade wants to come to school maybe to relax, he or she can come and is can be given the chance of having that moment of watching maybe Netflix movies and what have you.
So, in conjunction with sports,
Yes.
you're saying KYU is giving access to Netflix to students as a form of entertainment,
Yes, yes.
not as a form of coverage.
No. It's in terms of entertainment, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You've also mentioned something to do with
Yes.
PS4.
Yeah.
Can you afford to bring uh, PS4 inside KYU?
It's not
And
that.
in conjunction with that question,
Yes.
because PS4 cannot be done in an open space,
Yes.
do we have capacity to hold, or do we have a room to hold the PS4?
That's a nice question. The same question we asked the administration, but the administration gave us the good response that they are willing to give us the room. You see? So they told us that if maybe this month, that's why I told you, maybe this month or next month we will be having a PS for in one of the rooms in the institution.
So one of the rooms,
Yes.
we will be having PS4.
Yes.
So when are we counting on you, or is it a political promise?
No.
The way we have, in this country, apart from KYU, we also have political bad manners of just promising and not delivering.
The good thing or bad thing, right now, I'm not buying again for the next seat. Maybe I'm not in the political arena again.
We will come to that.
Yes. What I'm saying is that I am a leader right now, and I don't promise heaven. I promise what is planned and what is there, and we agreed, and what we agree with the administration.
Can you
that
give us the timelines?
the timeline, it can be, let's say specify 2 to 3 months.
2 to 3 months.
Yes.
That means it's next semester, not
Next
this
semester.
semester.
Yes.
Netflix, we will be having Netflix.
Yes.
We will be here to ask you again by January
Yes.
whether you delivered the Netflix and the PS4.
Yes.
And we talked of your office is the custodian of all the students' activities, okay?
Yes.
And also the spokesperson of the students. In that conjunction, we had a freshers night.
Yes.
Just couple of weeks ago. How can you talk about this freshers night compared to others freshers night before? Because before we were having freshers night when things were still fresh. We were doing freshers night when a week, or that's that week of introduction to campus. Yes. Why is the delay?
So first, we want to say sorry for that. It went unplanned, whereby we work with the administration. We liaise with the administration in case of any event that is happening in the institution. So we had planned for it, I think 2 weeks earlier, but it happened that this is a process. You see, to procure funds from the administration, there is a process we need. Then also the challenge we faced is that this time we had the administration decided to bring in some qualifications that even any company around was not be able to meet them. They were asking something of LPO, not LPO, that is AGPO.
What's AGPO?
AGPO is sort of some I don't know it, but we are told it's AGPO. It's something like that qualifies you. Maybe you secure from the government to approve that you can be able to hold the entertainment in any of the places. Then another thing is CR12. That is also, it's something sort of, if let's say for example we want to secure a tender from the public. Yes, there are those. Yes. So it happened that most of the companies didn't meet those qualification. You had to bring all those. Then also they will ask if you can I don't know, something of a AGPO with people with a disability of sort. So you had to bring a booklet for you to qualify for that.
So they were also talking of affirmative action.
Yes.
Affirmative action towards the people, the minorities,
Sure.
in the community. So was this restriction to only entertainment companies, or the companies to partner with for you to make the success of the Freshers Night?
For all the companies. All the companies.
All the companies.
All the companies. So that's where by now, after we brought in we gave out our 7 companies. Then it came we came to realize that the 7 companies didn't meet. So we had to go look for other companies, whereby even those other companies, we got only 3. So the school took an action. The 3 companies were cross-checked. Then one of them was chosen. So now that is 1 month later.
Which one was chosen?
It was called maybe Beryl's company, Beryl something of, because it is something that
deals with what?
This is an entertainment company.
It's an entertainment company.
Yes.
What about the supporting company, the companies which wanted to come and advertise their product? Did we have any company?
So we say thank you for Joy Miller company. Joy Miller's came in, by the way. Joy Miller sponsored the same event, whereby they gave the school, I don't know which amount, I can't approximate it, I don't know, but they came in, they gave the school some funds. That some funds they helped also in funding the same event. Apart from that, Joy Millers gave out flour. This maize flour. They gave
it's
tabagara.
Okay. You sit in the budget committee.
Yes.
Of all the students' activities, isn't it?
Yes.
How much, in your opinion, because we are talking of transparency, in your opinion, did Freshers Night cost approximately?
So, this is what happens. For us, we sat as the SGC with the school, let's say procurement officer and CFO, while budgeting this thing. So for us, we give out our value. We say that maybe the budget for Freshers Night, maybe it's 700, let's say, or 800. So this now it's a thing between the school and the company.
Okay, how much did you propose?
For us, we proposed 650.
650.
Yes.
For Freshers Night.
Yes.
Do you think Freshers Night can cost up to 650,000?
Yes. Because for our budget, we can give you all the what we budgeted on.
some few components, please.
One, we had to procure that. Now that's for the company. It's not for us. We are the student governing council. We also students. You see. So after the school gives the company the tender, now it is the work of the company to bring that all the stuff, because you will be tendered. You will be told, the company will be told, you bring the stage, the light canopy, and what have you. Then also will say, we want you to procure for us
MC,
the MC,
DJs,
those sort of, so
and
all
the performing artists.
yes. So you will find that all the money will go to the account of the tendering person.
The tendering person.
Yes.
So you are not involved in any way in tendering the Freshers' Night or students' activities.
Our work is to budget. After budgeting, we take the budget to the administration, then the administration give us the tender to the company. So it is upon the company to deliver all that is supposed to deliver.
Do you believe that the student activities should be left to students, not to the administration? And if yes, what are you doing? What steps are you taking? Because QSO is an organization,
Yes.
and it's led by you.
Yes.
It's only that the funds goes to the administration.
Yes.
Just for transparency.
Yes.
And also for the transparency sake,
Yes.
do you get to know the budget, the amount of money that the school spends in these activities, so that we can know how much have we spent in our kitty?
Okay, that is a good question. Actually, the administration know that is our account, that is our money, the school, the student money. You see, so in case of any meeting for any budget, they must involve the whole SGC. You see, so we know every penny that is going out of their account.
So how much was spent in Freshers' Night?
Freshers' Night alone, Freshers' Night, they spend the approximate of 600,000.
600,000.
Yes.
Okay, just for a night.
Because let me tell you something. For example, that stage. Okay, you know, after the company has been given the
that stage, how much?
That stage only can cost up to 200,000.
200,000. Okay.
That stage.
MC.
You've not talked over that what speakers and what have you. Yes. So if you combine,
so to procure a stage for a night,
yes,
is about 200.
Only stage.
Apart from the systems, lightings, and everything.
That is it.
Okay, that's quite expensive.
Yeah.
And for example, we are coming to the another activity, student activity, which is Cultural Week.
Yes.
What steps are you taking to make sure that you caution the overuse of that amount we have in the kitty? Because if you have to spend about 600, that's about a quarter of the funds we raise. Yes. Almost a quarter of the funds we raise. To caution the amount that we use.
Yes.
How are you planning to do that?
In my power,
because
be transparent. Yes. If by any case, even if I can sit with you here, we budget for example for Cultural Week, that money will come up to even 800,000. Why? Why? Just look, for example, the participants in that day. You will find that all the cultures, let's say all the cultures will supposed to be funded. To be funded, because those I don't know of.
Do they get funding?
I don't know, but I'm sure they'll get.
You are sure they will get?
Yes.
So we will ask that question during that time. Okay. To come out of that question of students, before I come out, okay, how many other students activities are we having this semester and the next semester that are planned apart from Cultural Week?
Apart from As a CSGC, we sat down then and we came to realize that we usually have four events, five. That is one. That is Freshers Night. Let's no. The first one is the admission week. Yes.
Apart from admission and
That is the second one is the Freshers Night, Cultural Week, then Somesha Comrade, then the other one Charity Week. That is 5. Then finally, the last one is the cultural week or what? We had planned for an AGM, but we will see if we can hold one. But I can promise heaven that we will be having events. Maybe during those events, we will see how can we improve something in
because of time,
yes.
Interest of time. Yes. Let's speed up the conversation. Yes. Why do you think all the other groups didn't help hold the AGM?
AGM. Okay. That question I can't answer because I was not in that.
It is a constitutional provision
yes.
in our Kuso constitution.
Yes.
Now I've read all the yes. the articles in the constitution.
Yes.
Because that's when you need to give us the reports yes. of all the finances and their usage.
Yes.
And it's supposed to be done yearly.
So,
and also, are you promising us you will do?
So in last
because that falls directly under your docket.
So in last with the administration.
Not administration, you okay. As the SGC, because you are the custodian of our yes. or you are the representative of us, the administration. Yes. And it is in a provision in the constitution that you must what? Hold an AGM to explain the usage of that fund.
Yes. So that's why I'm saying in liaison with the administration, because it's not only in my power that I can held what the AGM. In liaison with the administration, I will try to see if we can hold one this year.
Is it part of the planned activities so far?
No.
No.
Yes.
That means you're not doing your work. Going to the next question. Now you've mentioned about Somesha.
Yes.
How many people do you think got the bursary, Somesha bursary last financial year? Because as a current office holder, you ought to know what the other did and how do you improve on the delivery.
So also it depends with how much money have they raised.
Okay. Sorry, I just want to get the number. Do you know the number of people who got the bursary?
Yes.
How many?
50 plus.
See?
50 plus.
If I disapprove you, will you say no? It's not 50?
Which year are you talking? This year or last year?
No, previous year.
No, previous, no, I don't know. But this year, I'm sorry for that.
Okay, the previous year, what I'm talking of previous year,
yes,
is the other administration, not this year.
I don't know that, but this administration, I can say it is 25.
Yeah?
25. This administration.
The ones,
yes.
The current one. Yes. Everybody getting how much?
Let's say, I don't know for sure. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
But you know the number is 25.
I know the number is 25.
How much did we collect last time?
Last time we collected from
just collections apart from the whatever sources, collections of the students and other activities throughout the Somesha work.
31,000. 31,000.
31,000.
Yes.
If I say you're lying,
yes.
Will I be?
Maybe you'll be correct. I don't know.
Because it's not that 1,000.
Yes.
For us, when we were collecting, yes. Only raffle tickets gave us approximately 50k.
Yes. For your side.
Only raffle tickets, apart from registration for the work, apart from the other things. How comes the number comes back to 31?
That's what I know.
Okay. From the current budget,
Yes.
how much did you allocate to the Somesha
That question
that added to the number of
that question
the amount
you
we
will
give?
direct it to the finance officer.
No, you are Somesha falls directly under you,
No.
but the finance will also have the something to say about it.
You know what happens here is that during that time,
Okay,
I was not called.
let me ask
I
you.
was not.
Let me ask you.
Yes.
How much do you budget? Because you have to budget for the whole year.
Yes. Yes.
How much did you budget for Somesha?
We gave Somesha Comrade 100,000.
100,000.
Yes.
As part of. So, okay,
No, yes.
that's okay. So that means the 100,000 will be used in the coming Somesha work or before this one that has
In
gone. The coming one.
Yes, the coming one.
Good. In that conjunction, how are you planning this year's commercial comrade so that in bearing in mind that we need to increase funds so that we can help as many as possible needy students, and you will concur with me that we have a lot of needy students in KYU.
First, Joy Millers agreed to sponsor us on that, first of all.
They agreed,
So, yes.
and you put down the treaty.
Yes.
So because we are going to plan it tomorrow, you will also assure us the same.
They will be there. The
strategies you are coming up with, because yes, the other year we had so many other strategies.
First, we will use the media.
The media.
Yes, the media, because the media is our backbone on this thing. In every event, the media should back up us. Yes, you see. Because you'll find that most of the comrades don't know what Somesha Comrade is. So if we use the school media to back up us on this event, I assure you that we will make it, and we will collect something that will.
Last year, when we were planning for Somesha,
Yes.
we had so many proposed plans to make Somesha better. Yes. Did you follow up and see which one you can now actualize this time round?
I've not made a follow-up, but we will be having a meeting, maybe twice or thrice, and we will bring in many people to see their views and how we can improve this, because it's a public thing. It's points direct to the comrade.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ojoriti.
Yes.
I only have a few questions, and this will not be so hard as the ones I've been asking. What is your plans? What's your plans? First of all, to do with leadership before you retire from, or before you get out of the office. Then secondly, your political plans, future political plans.
First,
maybe here or outside.
I want to make Kirinyaga University a world-class university in my docket. A university that every person will embrace. That is in liaison with the school. Yes. That is all I can say about Kirinyaga University.
How are you planning to do that? Now that there has been some few complaints here and there from comrades coming to us, even some of them suggesting your impeachment from office.
Yes.
That you are absentee.
Yes.
How will you serve if you are not around?
And we all understand that we all comrades. First,
yes,
we all leaders.
That being a comrade means you need to be in school.
You need to be in class.
In class and school.
You need to be in office. In case of any action, maybe you're called for a meeting or conference anywhere, maybe in the university or outside the university, you must attend. So we are trying to balance.
How will you explain the absentee? Were you in any other event apart from being in the office? And were all of you held in somewhere on that
It
event?
depends. For example, it came to my notice that yesterday, the media club came to office and find no one in. But Mr. Final.
Not just yesterday. I've been coming here the whole of last week. Nobody was here.
First, we after we had that, is that maybe I can't explain that so much, but on my side, I said I was quite trying to balance the school thing, the academic thing, the leadership thing, and also other parts of maybe other activities.
Okay, what are your future political plans?
Before I finish, is that right now, if you will come to the office, you'll find at least for two to three leaders sitting and waiting to serve you.
That's okay. It's a good assurance,
Yes.
but we'll follow up on that.
Yes.
We will be following up. And my guys, our viewers and our listeners, we are promising you to follow up on this, the absenteeism of leaders. We will be coming daily and giving you the follow-up on that thing. What are your political plans, future plans?
That's 2027. I'm going for MP. MP, Member of Parliament.
Which constituency?
Teso Central. Busia County, and I'm coming for you.
We wish you
this
the best.
Goes direct to the MP Teso South. I'm coming for you.
We wish you all the best. Thank you. Some few questions here and there about clubs. Though this falls majorly under the welfare and sports clubs, sports docket, but it also touches you because it is students' activities a little bit. What are your plans with the clubs and societies now that coming to the fact that we submitted the budget?
Yes.
And the budget has not yet been dispersed. Yes. We don't know what is in the budget.
Yeah. First, we decided that we will have a general meeting for all the clubs. Okay. Yes, so that they can air their views and also their needs. So for media club, we sat down, then we discussed the budget that you brought on the table, and still we are making progress, and we are still seeing if the school will approve it. Now let me assure, if it is not this year, it will happen. I'm assure you that.
Sorry for the quality of video. It's about the disturbance from the electricity, but it's no problem. We have to continue. Now I think it has returned. Okay. So you've said you're doing some plans to do with budgeting, and also for the media. You're doing something.
Yes.
How far have you reached? Is the budget approved?
We are waiting from the administration to approve it.
We
are making a follow-up
from the administration to be approved.
Yes, because this is a school thing, you know.
Do you follow the school activities?
Yes.
Yesterday we were with finance and he said the budget was approved. How can you say about that?
You know, is for me, if my work is to take the budget to the table. Yes. The work of the finance is to see if in his account there anything has been deducted.
It has been approved but not dispersed.
Yes. Just wait. Something is cooking.
Something is cooking.
Yes, something nice is cooking for you guys.
Yesterday we had the same question to the finance.
Yes.
How many clubs do you think we have in KYU?
Clubs. Can I mention
the one you can think of? Like how many clubs? 12? About 12? Is that the exact
No.
Or how many clubs did you budget for?
Budget?
Yeah.
We budgeted for any club that brought their concern on the table.
How many? Approximately how many?
The clubs that brought their concern on the table are two. One is the media club, that's what I know. Secondly, wildlife. Yes. They say they need to be traveling. They need a bus.
That has been taken into consideration.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you about money disbursement, but that I will direct that question to the finance.
Yes.
Because we will be having a session. Yesterday was just an introductory session. What are your closing statements? And what can you tell the comrade what to expect from you directly as the secretary and as a team of SGC?
Together with my SGC, first, we are here to serve you. In case of any concern, come to the office. We will help you. Another thing, all dockets and all events or all activities around the school, in case you need any improvements, just come, we discuss, we see if we can improve that part, then we move as comrade. We are here to learn and also embrace the culture of study. Study good, study smart, and may God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Patrioba,
Yes.
our Secretary General. That was a nice session, and we hope to engage
Yes.
again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.